Hello guys, what is up? So in today's tutorial, we are going to learn the React useState hook, why we should use it, when to use it, and also how to use it. First of all, React useState hook allows us to track state in a function component. So state generally is data or properties that need to be tracked in an application. So let's get straight into it. So I have here a simple counter app thing here. There's a button here and a number here 0. So what we want to do is anytime we click on this button, this 0 thing here, this number should increase anytime we click on this button. So that's what we want to achieve. Okay, so first of all, obviously we have to create a function to implement the event for us anytime we click this button. So let me create a function here called counter, and it's going to be an arrow function. And the only thing, okay, so let's actually create a variable here. Let's call it count, which will be the value of the count we have here. So only thing we are going to do in this function is to increase count by 1. So we can just do that by saying count plus plus. So count plus plus simply means is the same as saying count equals count plus 1. But for shorthand, we are going to use the count plus plus. Alright, cool. So what we have here is that anytime we click on this button, count should increase. Okay, so instead of having this hard-coded 0 here, let me put the count value here. Let me call the count. So yes, we have the count here. It's reflecting here as well. Alright, so and also on the button, let's add the event, the click event, which is counter, the function we just created. Alright, now let's click the button and see what happens. Okay, so I'm clicking the button now and nothing is happening. So does it mean this value is not increasing as we want it to be? So let me log it out on the console and see what we get. Let me log out the account. Okay, now let me click the button. Alright, so we can see in the console that anytime I click on it, the value is actually changing, right? But it is not affecting the state. We are not seeing it change on the state of our application, even though we've put in the count value inside our application here. But anytime we click on the button, it is not reflecting on the state. Okay, this is where the need arrives for us to actually use the React useState hook. So we have to, in order to achieve this, we have to use the useState hook. So first of all, we would need to import it from React because it's from React. So import useState from React, like so. Okay, so let's log out what this useState thing is actually, what the useState is. So useState, and it's a function. So okay, so let me clear this console. Okay, so we have something here, an array. We have an array here, and this array has two elements, right? The first thing here is undefined, and the second thing is f. This f thing here is a function. Okay, this f is a function. So the undefined here is the position where our values will be. So suppose we are using the useState in the count, then the count value will be where the undefined thing we have is, and this f here will be where we are going to use a function to change the state of our application. Okay, so we are going to demonstrate this here to see how we can actually use the useState hook. So to do this, we just say const, and since it's an array, we'll put the array there, and let's call it count. Okay, and set count equals the useState hook. Okay, so it's going to have an initial state of 0, just like how we did here by saying let count equals 0. That's the same thing here, but just that we are using the useState hook here. So I'm setting the count variable to an initial value of 0. Okay, so let me clear this one out and clear this one also. Okay, so good. We have this count here, right? We have this useState count here, and we have this function here, which is going to allow us to change the value of count. And we have initialized it to 0, so nothing has changed here. We are calling this count value here. This count value is going to change on the state of our application. Okay, so to do this, instead of writing count plus plus to affect the change anytime we click on the button, we are instead going to use the function here, this function, this set count function, to affect the change. So we are going to say set count to be count plus 1. So what this means is that anytime the button is clicked for this function to be called, count is going to be increased by 1. You understand? So count is going to be increased by 1 anytime we click on this count button. Okay, so now let's test this up and see what we get. Click on it. Good. So now we can see that anytime I click on the button, the state is actually affecting the whole application. Anytime I click the button, the number is changing, it's increasing. Yes, so this is why we should use React useState hook in order to affect the changes we want on our application, or to affect some changes on the state of our application. We have to use the React useState hook. Otherwise, whatever we want to do will not work. It will not affect the state of our application. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully you learned something new. If you did, like this video, share, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel so that this video reaches a lot more people. All right, thank you for watching.